go back to the Shatta whiskey fight, but it turns out that, well, there's still some more comments. In fact, some of the artists, Ghanaian artists, are disowning or distancing themselves from this whole fight. Miss G is going to be telling us all about that.
Okay, hello, great. Hi, Israel. So quickly, Obrafo, who is a hip life artist, says, you know, there's nothing to worry about if Shatta says he thinks Wizkid is not a superstar. Well, he has his own definition for superstars, and he thinks that it's very normal for somebody to say, I don't think you're a superstar. We should look beyond what, you know, Shatta says and tackle the issue. So let's hear Obrafo.
I mean, with his beef with that Nigerian artist, Whiskey, yes. I don't think he meant anything bad initially with his statement that I don't see
him as a superstar.
I don't think there is anything in there that, I mean, come on, let's be real. Who are superstars? Who is a star? Do we have stars among us walking? No, the stars are in the sky, my guy. There are no stars. Yes, God has put something in, I said, in each and every one of us that make us unique and special. He's blessed us with something. And that is it. We are privileged to have what we have. The fact that you sing or you play football and you are not a star, man. You are just like any other person.
Individual.
You see? But you are privileged. We should see things as such. That is Didier Kasa was Shatta to say, I want him rather to see me and go like, wow,
that's a star.
Did you understand? A guy believes in himself.
Okay.
And I make a Didier Kasa, but I don't know why every time we attach mischief to, and you see, we have to open our minds. When we open our minds, things will be easier for all of us.
Well, that's Obrafo.
Well, that's his position on it.
Definitely so. And, you know, the man Kwaw Kesse was here today. He has a show coming up tomorrow at Atadeka. So we took the opportunity to have a conversation with him because it looks like ever since he spoke on radio about, you know, the smoking issue, it looks like he's laid back. All of a sudden, we don't hear him speak anywhere again.
Which smoking issue? The one he admitted?
He admitted to smoking weed, you know, and everybody was around talking about him. He's been laid back. It's a long time I heard Kwaw Kesse, you know, making any remarks, but he says nobody can tame him. Then we delve into the Ghana-Naija beef. He says, well, no Ghanaian artist is beefing any Nigerian. He thinks it's a Naija Shatta beef.
Okay.
So he distanced himself. So let's hear Kwaw Kesse speak about some more.
Yo, Ronnie, turn me up. Yeah.
What's happening tomorrow, 1st December, is the biggest pool jam to hit Ashaiman, what you say. And we call it the Crazy Jeans Pool Jam. After doing the Crazy Jeans tour, going to Swedro, going to Cape Coast, going to O, and Seshimio, so we are climaxing it with the biggest pool jam of the year, and it's happening right in Ashaiman. The venue is downtown city, Atadeka. Downtown city, Atadeka, Ashaiman. It's happening live in Calais. Many artists are coming to support. Also, away from your concert, people say that it looks like you've been tamed within these few weeks. What's happening? Like the Kwaw Kesse has gone low. These are me. I've smelled pepper. I've smelled everything. What you say? Prison, cry. So I'm not scared of anybody. Nobody can tame me down. But the norms of the game is that sometimes when people are backing too much, when a lot of dogs are backing, you have to stay back, watch what they are doing, and come back with something different. And that's what I'm doing. I'm coming up with the biggest, the baddest album. I'm coming out with bangers. I just just dropped Freestyle a couple of days ago, and I Kassa, what I said.
Your colleagues are calling for 100% Ghanaian music on radio. It's developed a lot of debates, the back and forth. I know that you also would have a say on this one. You think that we can play 100% only Ghanaian music?
I don't think we can play 100% Ghanaian music, but at least we can do 80% as our brothers, our colleagues in Nigeria have done. So we can't say we will play Ghana music in Kwaw, but at least give Ghana music the coverage that it deserves. And that's what I support.
Have you waded in the fights, the Ghana-Naija fights? There's a lot of, talk around. Is it something that you've thought of talking about? Is it something you're concerned about?
There's nothing like Ghana-Naija fight.
Okay, there's Twitter. Okay.
It's Shatta Naija fight.
Hey, I see.
What they are saying. And Shatta is Shatta, and he's doing his thing. So just allow him to do his thing. But this has got nothing to do with Ghana. Me, I don't have beef with Nigerians. I don't have beef with Togolese and the Sierra Leoneans. I don't have beef with anybody.
But it's affecting all of us. Looking at what happened to Sarkodie in Dubai, I think it was some conspiracy sort of.
The thing is, we Ghanaians have to, respect our fellow artists and respect the show business. We grind on our own, but when we grind and something happens, people condemn us. If we have a solid showbiz industry in Ghana, I don't think people will disrespect our artists out there. So let's try and make our hours strong and nice, so people can come in and put money into it.
Kesse, for you.
No, he has a point when he says that we should try and build our industry so that
people
nobody
get
comes
to
disrespect us. But we have to create a certain music that will appeal to a lot more people. So if we have our music being the more people we have interested in our music, the more power we have behind our brand.
That's true.
If you look at the US, the Jay-Z's and the rest, it's because a lot more people enjoy their music. That's why they can't bluff. So that's where we need to aspire to.
Okay, so that's a message from Israelite to musicians out there. And you mentioned Jay-Z, and after 444, after Lemonade, now we get to hear the truth. We've heard hints, we've heard rumor that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Jay-Z, did you cheat? Did you not cheat? Let's hear from the horse's own mouth.
Jay-Z and Beyonce famously addressed their marital issues when they released back-to-back albums. B with Lemonade.
Coiled deep was the need to know. Are you cheating on me? Are you cheating on me?
And J with 444.
You did what with who? What good is a menage a trois when you have a soulmate? You risk that for blue?
Now, in a Q&A with the New York Times T magazine, the rapper explains that the writing process was initially a therapeutic joint venture.
We were using our art almost like a therapy session, and we started making music together. And then the music she was making at that time was further along. So her album came out as opposed to the joint album that we were working on.
But the 47-year-old admits hearing each other's music was painful.
It was uncomfortable, and we had a lot of conversations, and really proud of the music she made, and she was really proud of the art I released.
Now Jay-Z and Queen Bee, who recently welcomed twins Rumi and Sir Carter, seem to be doing better than ever.
At the end of the day, we really have a healthy respect for one another's craft. I think she's amazing.
Well.
Wow. Interesting.
Interesting indeed, but that'll be for entertainment. No comments from me.
Well, no comments from me either. All right, thank you very much, Ms. Yap.